Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Diablo 4. In the last episode I did some side quests in Kiroshivat and right now my level is lower than it was supposed to be. That's because I realized I had a typo in my name and it was bothering me. So I decided to delete the character and make a new one. And I was playing on the easiest difficulty to get here as fast as possible. To remake the character as fast as possible. I've got some more legendaries, right? Those two, which give me some more armor. And this is like the legendary that I had before, which I cannot reveal right now because I'm not level 24. Also, while I was while I did something else. Offline, or not offline, but off screen. I've played a barbarian. Didn't press anything. What the fuck? I've played a barb, and the barb, holy shit, is so broken. He has a defensive ability which is called Stomp, and if you get that note from Stomp, your Stomp deals 900% more damage. Which means, like, this is the strongest ability that I have right now. And it's so strong. I can play on one... Like, the Barb in general is strong. I'm playing Double Strike, Upheaval, Stomp, of course, right? And those... Like, Upheaval is already pretty strong, because I'm playing the node that increases my damage by, I think, 10% per other attack that I do, which goes up to 100%, so it essentially doubles the damage of my upheaval, which is already pretty good, but this ability is even stronger, right? Like the Stomp ability is so broken. I do not understand how they messed that up, right? Like, from a player perspective, or from a gameplay perspective, all classes should be relatively equal in power, right? Like, for based on the classes that I've played now, I would say is like the Akin, no, not Arcanist, the Sorcerer is like the weakest class. Then you have Druid and Rook, which are like mid. And then you have Barb, which is like the strongest class. And it's not just a class thing, but it's also a skill thing. In the sense of, yeah, okay, so if you, for example, take the Barbarian, one skill is much better than the others. Now, most of the time it's a flavor thing, right? But with this, you can't argue it's a flavor thing, right? With Stomp, you can't argue it's a flavor thing. I've taken an ability that is called Death Blow. And Death Blow is supposed to be a victory strike, right? It's supposed to be a finisher. And Death Blow just deals no damage, right? Like, my Upheaval deals more damage than Death Blow. And I just don't understand how they messed that up. Like, this game kind of feels unplayable just because the skills are so messed up. Like, some are so broken, some are so underpowered. And the thing is, this is the second season, right? Like, I think this is the second season, and they still haven't fixed that. I kind of want to see what the internet thinks about it, right? So let me Google that. Let me Google, why is Diablo 4 so unbalanced for Diablo 4? Why is Diablo 4 so bad? Okay. So why is Diablo 4? The first one is so laggy, which is probably because I've tipped something similar in. Then the second is so bad, and the third one is bad. Okay, let's go unbalanced. Unbalanced. Okay, that's not... Okay, this one is interesting. It's on the Blizzard forum. It's from someone who plays Sorcerer. I have a Fireball Sorcerer level 100 with max damage around 6 to 8 million per hit. I can do a solo Uber, okay, that's irrelevant. I can do level 100 Nightmare Dungeons without a problem. I can also do level 61 pits with more or less problems. Okay, so monster level 200, no problems. Monster level 130, no problems. Okay, at the same time, I have very big problems with 160 monster when I open. Okay, no, that's not what I was thinking. Okay, that's not alright. Why are classes? Okay, let's go. Why are classes in Diablo 4 so unbalanced? Okay, let's go to Reddit. Classes are so unbalanced. Huh? I spent 12 hours grinding out my Barbarian, my first character. After 3 hours playing my Sorcerer, I almost doubled my Barb's progression. That's interesting. So he has the complete opposite experience as I, but that was 2 years ago. So maybe they've buffed it. Huh. Okay, games usually don't balance around low levels, they balance at endgame. One thing to note, Barbs felt weak at 25, but everyone was that talked about the closed endgame beta said that Barbs were the strongest class at the time. Yeah, like in my opinion, right, I've played 3 classes, right? No, 4 classes. I've played 4 classes, and in my opinion, Barb is the strongest one. Try Vortex Barb with instant death skill that resets if you kill something. Barbs start slow. No. Okay, this is 2 years ago, so I'm assuming they have buffed the class. Like, in my opinion, Barb is the strongest class. In what RPG game classes are balanced on low level? I don't know. Like, I'm a wannabe game developer, right? So as a wannabe game developer, I would try to balance the classes at each level. But to be fair, I'm using a different system, right? So I mean, they use like here in Diablo 4, they're using an inflated stat system. It's not as inflated as Diablo 3, but that could change if I go on higher levels. Huh. I mean, this is weird. This is weird. So this was obviously 2 years ago, so it could be that they changed. But like, right? But like my issue is, you have like one ability which is really good, and then like the rest of them are so shitty. Well, okay, let's talk about the Druid a bit, right? So I've tried the ultimate, I tried Lacerate. Lacerate feels so underwhelming. To explain why, it dashes 10 times between enemies, and it deals up to 200 to 7 damage, right? Which means it roughly deals 20 damage per hit. This is really underwhelming. Now, against a single enemy, it can deal 200 damage, right? But, for example, with Lacerate, with Upheaval Barb, I deal the same amount of damage, right? Essentially do 10 basic attacks and then use Upheaval. and I deal the same amount of damage as I do with the Druid's ultimate, with a Lacerate, right? Which is so... I don't understand how you can mess it up that badly, right? And then, right, so, and then about what, Stomp, right? The fact that you get a 900% damage boost on your defensive skill, that, you know what? Okay, so I think if I log out, I probably have to go there again, but I kind of want to, I want to show that. So let me show you how much damage I deal with, wait. Do this. Right.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier.
Right. Okay. So let's do pulverize ones, right? So pulverize ones, right now I'm dealing, as a crit I deal 35 damage, right?
I don't have enough spirit.
So that is, so with one pulverize I deal 35 damage. Okay. As a crit. This is the highest damage I was able to deal. Die. Oh, give me the upper wings. Die! Okay, that was 74 damage, right? Okay, so 74 damage was the highest damage that I dealt. Oh wait, the 35 damage was overpowered, it wasn't, okay, so... so 75 damage I dealt on a crit. Right? Okay, so I am level 21. And most importantly, I only have 77 willpower, right? So that's quite bad. So I could deal more damage. But let me switch to my barb to show you how much damage he did. So my barb is 27, right? So let's see how much damage I can deal with my barb. So with the Druid, I roughly dealt 80 damage. Now, first things first, I have 250 strength, so I definitely have much more attack power. So let me go to the... That's the wrong way. Let me go to the plains.
I need time to do that.
So also I'm some levels higher, right? But it doesn't matter how high I am, because all I need to deal the most damage is this one, right? So, now first... Okay, I kinda need this. Okay, so this is the strongest upheaval that I have. So the strongest upheaval, you see it was 350 damage. That makes another upheaval. Okay, so you see the upheaval is like... This already deals more damage. So let's see, a normal upheaval deals 60 damage, which is fine. Let's see how much crit I do. Okay, that's difficult because I don't regenerate that much thing, right? Anyway, right? So, okay, like I'm stronger, I have more strength, I'm a higher level, so it makes sense that I deal more damage. But I was already dealing 60 damage, essentially at level 5. Now let me show you the Stomp, because that is crazy, right? So we have a group of enemies, 500 damage. My defensive ability deals 500 damage. Now, to be fair, it's now to be fair, I don't. It has a 16 seconds cooldown, right? 60 seconds cooldown. So dealing 500 damage within 16 seconds is fine, right? But let me use Death Blow. Death Blow deals 70 damage. Now the thing about Death Blow is if I get a killing hit, I reset the cooldown, right?
Can hunt the most meat. Most pounds wins. Winner picks the dinner menu.
Right. Like, you see how weak Death Blow is compared to my other skills? Which is just so weird. I mean, also I'm playing on one higher difficulty than on the others. Right? And like, I could easily play on one higher difficulty even without legendaries. And technically, I could go even one difficulty higher because I have enough tankiness, but I don't have enough damage, right, to deal with higher difficulties. I don't understand how they couldn't. Like, the thing is, I can understand if it's like about. I don't want to do this. Okay, let's head back to the city, right? Like I can understand if they messed this up with some hidden synergy, right? But what I can't understand is how they messed this one up. Because the only reason why this damage is so powerful is because it gets a why this skill is so powerful? It's because it gets a 900% increased damage. Like the base damage is 63, which is fine, right? It's balanced compared to other ones, but boosting this by 900%, that is so unreasonable. Where's Deathblow? So Deathblow is over here, right? Attempt a killing strike, dealing 111 damage to enemies in front of you, right? So, and Deathblow deals 200% increased damage to bosses, so it deals 300 damage to bosses. It doesn't matter how much damage this deal, right? Because this one still deals more damage. It deals 900% damage of 63. Which is 500, right? And how? How did you mess that up? How? Anyway, let's go back to. Nope. Let's go back to my Druid and play with the Druid. Alright, okay, I start over here, that's good. Okay, let's, in this episode I want to do the main quest, this one, and I also want to do this one. But first I will do the main quest. I am really disappointed to see how unbalanced the classes are. Like, if it's true that the classes are balanced around max level, around level 60, then it's probably not that big of an issue, but I still think you should balance the game around every step in the level, or just remove level entirely.
I'm looking for a Horadrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Also, I can understand if certain classes have level spikes at different levels, have power spikes at different levels, but that's not a power spike. Like, this is, right, so this is not a power spike. 900% more damage on Stomp is not a power spike. It's a power spike at the level you have that, but it's a permanent power spike. Right? Like, power spike would mean that you are powerful at a certain level because you gain a new ability, which is quite powerful, but then your power level compared to the other classes would reduce if your level increases. But that's not the case with Stomp. Like, Stomp is the strongest ability, and it will stay the strongest ability for a very long time. Unless, of course, there is another ability which is even stronger that I haven't tested out yet.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Not while I'm in town.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Laura discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Bracesteg. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
They're already setting up a future plot point with this. Okay. An unforeseen visitor. Okay. Let me write. So, I need to go over there. I think I will just ignore the side quests and then do the side quests later on. So I'm going to focus on the main quest and then complete the side quest step by step.
Some kindness for an old soldier?
No kindness for old soldiers.
What a waste of knowledge.
What irritates me is that there's no teleporter over there. So I should probably go there, unlock the city, and yes, and get a teleporter. A waypoint. Sorry, my bad, sorry. Stewart Wilfred.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
A book. A large tome entitled Grimoire of Ash. The pages are filled with ancient writings of Hell's fire demon. One passage is about Astaroth the charred Duke. Oh, little blood petals. Unfinished manuscript. A stack of papers bearing the title The Fall of Astaroth. It appears to be an unfinished chronicle of Donan's battle against the demon. Numerous lines have been crossed out and rewritten. A weathered tome entitled The Book of Words. Notes are scrawled in the margins of a section about fire magic. Alright.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand.
Oh no!
What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
That's from whence you came.
I said away!
Oh, he's bleeding. No, 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 not good.
A signal horn.
Oh no, what's happening? War broke out. Oh no, enemies! Oh, I thought it was an enemy.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Druid offering. What I also want to say about the Barb, I really like his weapon mastery. I really like that idea. That's cool. which is probably also a reason why he's so broken. Hello.
Men. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Okay, so that's actually... Oh, I have to go over there. Okay. Oh, a teleporter. Okay, so let me get this teleporter.
I cannot do that here.
And then... I want to go over there to unlock the city. Blade more Noir. Good. Alright. Okay, so new city. What is that? A portal activator, okay. Don't think there's anything that I want to do here right now. Okay, so there's no teleporter in this area, so this is probably the nearest teleporter then. Okay, in this case, near Brackstad. Okay. This one is also new, I think. To be honest, I do want to do this quest as fast as possible because I want to unlock the spirit boons. It is possible the reason why I feel like this character might be weak, or like why the barb is stronger, is because the barb unlocks his ability so early. Right, I think you unlock his class unique ability at level 5, while the others at level 15. So I probably want to unlock the Druid's ability just as quick as possible.
I need more time.
I need more time.
I need more time.
Ugh. I can't get in there. I had this problem last time already. So probably have to go in there from here.
This whole place is in ruins. What happened here?
Who knows?
Here, hatred burns eternal.
Hello.
What's going on? A memory.
Tortura will not fall to you, Astaroth.
Oh, Astaroth. I just heard that name. Find the Druid spirit. Okay. There's one spirit.
Make us trap the spirits here. I will end it.
Everything is ruined. It's all ash.
Okay. Wait, how do I free the spirits? I didn't free it. Oh, okay, that's new enemies.
I'm low on spirit.
Maybe I want to change up the skills of the Druid and try something else.
It's useless. Their anger will feed me for ages.
I tried different abilities when I leveled up. I tried Wind Shear, which is kind of underwhelming. Storm Strike. I haven't tried Storm Strike. I also haven't tried Earth Spike. What can Earth Spike do? Summon a second Earth Spike. Okay. Earth Spike has a 50% chance to stun enemies. 4 to 5 for maximum life. Okay, this seems to be more tanky. Wind Shear has 20 chance to make enemies vulnerable. The thing is, I'm not really a fan of those two. I like this one. Enhanced Storm Strike has a chance to immobilize all enemies. Storm Strike has 50% chance to make enemies vulnerable. That's also pretty good. Okay, so do I want to change it up a bit? Let's. No, okay. I need to spend one point before I can do this. Okay, I need to gain 1 level. Alright. Let's do... Okay, I need to go down. I tested out Lightning Strike, which is... Oh! Ah, I'm dying! Stop hitting me! Okay, let's just do the quest first. What's over there?
Spirits! Why have you left us?
Another cutscene, okay.
I do not have enough spirit. I must wait a moment.
Fire in my blood, my skin.
Ow.
I must wait a moment.
Your efforts are futile. You will join them in eternal misery.
Now you will join them in eternal misery. Wait, I have to go down here. Down here, down there, down everywhere.
I must wait a moment.
We are forsaken, forgotten.
Ow! Most forgetting to take potions.
Their rage, sweet as the day we arrived. You shall feed the flames, you who is touched by hatred.
I think this place is faster this way.
Smoke!
Okay, there's another cutscene.
Please, mercy!
Let's burn them already. That's not us the walking. Why are you hitting me? I'm behind you.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Where are you running?
must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Where are you running?
I must wait a moment.
Legendary boots!
You will never harm another soul.
After casting 5 basic skills, one of your active cooldown is reduced by 1.4 seconds. That's actually pretty good. So, new armor. Oh, okay. Alright, I've got a level up. Exactly what I wanted. So, which means I can now spend a point somewhere. What is this? Maximum spell is okay, let's do this. So that means I can now remove this. Oh, I can only remove one at a time, right. So I've tested out Tornado. Tornado is really underwhelming. I've tested out Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is quite cool. Landslide is also pretty good. I haven't tried out Stoneburst. I think I want to go for Lightning Storm a bit because I really like Lightning Storm. Which one? Lightning Storm against one additional Lightning Strike. Lightning Storm against no, I just go this one because this is going to be my main damage. Right. So, I can only remove one at a time. So, I want Storm Strike to be my basic attack, just to test it out. And Storm Strike has a 50% chance. Yeah, I want this one. So I can remove this. Then also, I want to go for this one. Humanity. You deal 5% increased damage in human form. Probably want to go for this one, then we will switch that. Your command deals more damage, that's fine. Increase non-physical, yes. Chance against close enemies. I will keep this one for now. Even though I'm not going for melee anymore. But I still might attack enemies in melee, right? So I will keep it. So, skill assignment. So we want to assign this skill on A. We want this one on X. And the rest can stay. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, it looks like a melee attack, but it's probably a ranged attack. It's just a one that targets enemies, so that's fine. And this one is really good. This skill is really good. This is broken, I think. So what do we have here? Wanderer Shrine. Oh, another level. Got a whole level from that. Okay. I've unlocked ultimates. Petrify, Cataclysm. So, Lesser Weight is underwhelming. Grizzly Weight, shapeshift into a dire werebear, gaining 50% damage bonus and 20 damage reduction. So this is like more a passive one. How much cooldown has it? It has 50 seconds cooldown. A massive storm follows you for 8 seconds. Twist and knockback enemy stealing. Okay, I think this I might want to go for the werebear form. If the werebear form boosts my damage. Alright. Okay, so now I can finally do the quest. Yes. Do the Druid class up quest. And suddenly there are people here. Also, I need to put in some gems. So we want this one, we want those two, we want this, this. But, like, I could probably have dealt more damage if I would just have put some gems in. There's a dungeon here underwood. Okay, hello, Druid Adref. Tuadural called out me in pain.
You've healed this place, but the spirits here still ache with rot. It was their cries you heard. They don't listen when we call back. Their pain. There is one who might help. The spirit Gathlin. He's a healer of his kind. Or he was, until the college fell. Go to his shrine. Honor him there. Perhaps he will commune with Tedora's savior.
Okay. And now I'm supposed to go all the way over there. Alright, let's teleport over here. Sorry. Okay. Invoke Garthlane. Invoking Garthlane. Invoking Garthlane. Why is being a druid so bloody? Garlin, where have you gone?
Druid, you remember the spirits after all. I am bound to a carcass, rotting in the grove of fame. Cut me free.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it actually changes my attacks. Okay, I don't like that.
I'm out of spirit.
Alright, I need a different... So I guess this ultimate would be good if I go full bear mode, maybe? But I don't want that.
I'm out of spirit.
10 seconds are very long.
I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit.
Yeah, I really like Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike is good. Hello. Let me ease your pain.
At last.
And he's gone. Duel of the Spirit Lord.
need more time.
I saw you! No! I've used my ultimate again. Mistake.
I must wait a moment.
Stop moving!
I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit.
I need more spirit. Not stop running away.
I must wait a moment.
Yay, a legendary sword! What's that? A quest item? Gregor's Chronicles, okay. What's that? Who's that? Oh, that's Burn Damp Wood. Oh, hi, let's do this one. Let's do this.
I do not have enough spirit.
I do not have enough spirit. Okay, I feel like this attack doesn't regenerate that much spirit, but it could just be me because I wasn't using that much spirit before. Or maybe I want to change the base attack again. This isn't really that great. But I definitely feel like I'm dealing more damage than before.
I'm out of spirit.
There's one.
I'm not ready yet.
Get that one. There's one.
Glad I helped. I need to make amends for much.
Okay, so let's take a look. So this weapon is definitely great, and this one is not as great. You deal 25 increased damage for hitting a poison enemy as a werebear. Or crowd control. Okay, no, I don't want that. This one is interesting because this weapon is good if you play a combination of werewolf and werebear, because the werewolf essentially poisons with his base attack, right? And the werebear can crowd control. So that's actually pretty interesting that you have like a synergy between those two. This one needs one more damage. Okay. Alright. I can just teleport over there. Also, let me change the ultimate before forgetting that again. Petrify. Encases all nearby enemies in stone, stunning them for 4 seconds. This feels so lame. Like, okay, it also generates 100 spirit, but I don't think spirit generation is that relevant. I mean, technically, I can stun all enemies and then spam my core ability, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think I want to try this one. Why do I even have a horse? I think they didn't really thought that through, because it feels so weird to have a horse while also having parts that you can't reach with a horse. I freed Garland. He left me his skull.
He was trapped then, for all these years. He has suffered.
I don't like the way the VTuber moves. It irritates me. Alright, that should be better. Okay.
Gathlin, healer of spirits. Your den is safe once more. the winter of the great tree's corruption has passed. Honor us with your return. Hitom tua creeror, bog me ba igapi klickskim.
Okay. What can I do with you, with spirit? Oh, I can offer things. Pack leader. Critical chance have up to 30% chance to be zero cooldown. That's not bad. Okay, that's also good. Okay, I think I want to invest 50... I mean, I can technically invest 100 points. Yeah, I can just straight up invest 100 points because I have so many offerings. I wish that would go faster. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. Right, so I've unlocked everything from the wolf spirit. Let's go for the doe spirit. 55 thorns! Okay, that is crazy. Alright, okay. This is actually crazy. 40 maximum spirit is also crazy. 50% reduced damage from elites is really good. And 50% movement speed and 50% impairment reduction, which is also very good. Okay, that's broken. Alright. Okay, so snake spirit. You can only offer the maximum amount. That's interesting. I wanna... Oh, all boons are hidden, okay. So... every 10 throw will cause your next earth skill to overpower. Dealing lightning damage has a 30% chance to cause the target to emit static discharge, dealing 100 damage to surrounding enemies. Masochism. Critical strikes with shape-shifting skills have up to 75% chance to heal you for 10% maximum. Nature magic skills have up to 10% chance to reduce the cooldown of your ultimate skills by 2. Okay, this is not that great. I mean, this one is pretty good, but I have to use shape-shifting. Okay. Oh, also, it's questionable whether I get all of those buffs or if I have to choose one or one of those 4. Okay, so what do we have here? Gain 50% increased critical strike chance, that's pretty good. Gain 30% maximum life, 20% attack speed, 30% critical strike damage. Okay, I feel like I have to choose one of those. Okay, choose a spirit to bond with to gain an additional boon. Okay, so now let me take this. Okay, I can have one of each active. Alright. I think I want to go for 55 thorns because that just sounds straight up the best that I can get. Now, I mean, thorns aren't really that great for my build if I want to go for a damage build. It's better for a tank build, but like 55 thorns... Like, if the way I understand this is I'm dealing 55 damage each time an enemy hits me. So, that sounds really good, because this is an AoE, right? Like, it's an AoE in the sense that if I'm crowded by enemies, every of those enemies will receive 55 damage if they hit me, right? So, this is really good, in my opinion. This is, like, the best one I can take. Like, 14% maximum spirit, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't increase my damage. It increases my overall damage because I have to reset my spirit less times. But it isn't a direct damage bonus, so it's not that great. 50% reduced damage from elites is pretty good, but the thing is, if I only get more tankiness and not more damage, then the tankiness isn't really that worth much, because your damage also, like, additional damage also gives you tankiness, because the faster you kill an enemy, the less damage you receive from them. So defensive bonuses are always worse than damage bonuses. And then 50% movement speed and 50% impairment reduction. This is it's a cool utility one, but you don't want to take this if you could get damage reduction or damage increase, right? So I would probably, this one is the best one. I would say this one is the second best one. It depends on, like, if you don't use spirit for damage, then this one is meaningless, and this one would be the second best one. But I think 40% of 40 maximum spirit is better than 50% damage reduction, and this is probably the worst out of those 4. So over here, we have Sky Talons, gain 50% increased critical chance. We have 30% maximum life, 20% attack speed, and 30% critical strike damage. I think the crit chance is the best one, because in a game like this, you want to get as much crit chance as possible. Like, unlike compared to Genshin Impact, which is a... So like, Genshin Impact is a more controlled RPG, and in controlled RPG, you want to get to 50% crit chance, and then not more, because it isn't really worth to jump from 50 to 100. This is a more uncontrolled RPG, but Diablo 4 is a more uncontrolled RPG, and in uncontrolled RPGs you just want to have as much crit chance as possible. 30% life. 30% life, like if I actually would go for a Fawns build, then I would go for 30% life, because more life means I can deal more damage. But I don't really have synergy with... I mean, maximum life also synergizes with overpowered, I think. So if I were to go... Like, this is essentially the one that I would go if I want to go for the bear form, which I don't do. Attack speed is pretty good. 20% attack speed is technically a 20% damage increase. But I feel like most of my skills don't synergizes with attack speed, right? Like the only skill that, like, obviously my base attack and my core attack scale with attack speed, but the other three skills or other 4 skills don't really scale with attack speed. So attack speed isn't that great for me. And 40% critical strike chance. Well, it depends on if I have close to 100% crit chance. Like, the thing is, critical damage scales with crit chance, right? So the more crit chance I have, the more important is critical damage. So if I already have a high crit chance, then I would go for critical damage. How much critical chance do I have? Is there any way to see that? So right now I only have a 9% critical strike chance, so I'm definitely going for those. And now I should have 25, right? 25 is already a very, very good stat, each 4th attack. So what do we have here? We have Pack Leader. Critical chances have up to 30% chance to receive the cooldowns of your companion skills. This would be pretty good for me because I have 3 companion skills. But because I'm using 3 companion skills, but in general, I don't think this one is that strong. I would rather have a bonus that increases the power of my core ability, right? Because the reason why I use the companions is because I don't like any of the other skills, and the companion skills are passive, so I'm fine with having 3 companion skills. But I don't really want to go for a companion build. So, Energize. Dealing damage has up to 50% chance to restore 30 spirit. This one is pretty good, because that means if I just spamming my core skill, right? My core skill has a chance to restore spirit, which is really good, because it allows me to go for using my core skill for a longer time. So 45-50% of your maximum life when you use a defensive skill. I'm not using defensive skills, so it doesn't affect me. But this one would probably be good for the boar one. But it's more like, I mean, it's a defensive bonus. I'm not sure if Fortify can also increase your damage in some way. Like, maybe some of the bear skills deal increased damage if you are fortified or something like this. So this one would definitely allow you to get to fortify state a lot faster. Like, especially if you use 2 defensive skills. I don't know if this works. But like I think if you use 2 defensive skills, you can instantly get Fortify, which is probably very useful. And we have Calamity, which extends the duration of ultimate skills by 35%. Like all of this is not really interesting. Like, I think in my case it would increase the stun by 35%, the stun duration, which isn't really that interesting. So I think Energize is the best one that I can choose here. And we have Obsidian Slam. Every 10th skill will cause your next Earth skill to overpower. I'm not using Earth skills, so that's not that good. But Overpower deals bonus damage based on the sum of your current life and fortified life. Okay, so that's already answers already the question of what fortified life can do for you. So this is pretty good for a bear and Earth 1. Dealing lightning damage has an up to 40%. This is especially good because you only need 1 Earth skill, right? So I think I would, for this one, I would probably go full bear because bear is about life and everything else, right? Fortification and stuff, right? And then I would put 1 Earth skill in that, probably not the ultimate because the ultimate isn't really that great for this, I assume. Since the ultimate doesn't deal damage, right? But I would put 1 Earth skill in that is really strong and then just deals a lot of damage. And Overload. Dealing lightning damage has up to 30% chance to cause the target to emit a static discharge, dealing 169 lightning damage surrounding enemies. This sounds good, especially because I'm doing lightning damage. This one is also really good if I were to go for shape-shifting. Skills have up to 10% chance to reduce the cooldown of your ultimate skill. I think this one is pretty obviously. So, and then I can bond with a spirit. But the question is, you have unlocked every bond from the spirit, so choose a spirit. What does this do if I choose a spirit? Okay, that means I can have an additional eagle one from this panel. Ah, okay. I see. So I guess the eagle is then the one that I want, because then I can also go for this, which should give me the maximum damage output that I have. Is this everything related to the Druid? I mean, it's not bad, but it's also a bit disappointing, because I feel like other classes have more. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright, let's continue with the main story. So let's go over here, and then, do I want to do this one, do I want to do this one, or do I want to do this one, or this one? Speak with the Reverend Mother and Korvala. I have to do all of them at some point. I think I want to go back to Kiovashat and finish those. Also, it's interesting, I don't really find any altar of Lilith. They're really well hidden, I must say, or I'm just blind. You know what, since I'm already here, I want to go over there. Just get the waypoint. Oh, I hate this. Fuck you, I'm lazy. I must say, I think those Druid boons are really strong. But I like the Barbarian more, because, I mean, first things first, you unlock the Barbarian further, and the buffs itself aren't that strong, but you increase them over time as you use weapons, which I think as a game mechanic feels better than the Druid one. What is that? What's going on over here? Oh, it's a hold your ground. Okay, let's do this one. I want to try if I can increase the difficulty, maybe.
Be careful.
The one. Oh yeah, I wanted to change base attacks. Okay, I'm dealing a lot of damage. I see. Yes. So I guess I can play on higher difficulties now.
I'm out of spirit.
I am out of spirit. I think I will try Wind Shear again, because Wind Shear is a ranged attack, which isn't bad. But this is not a ranged attack, which is quite bad. I think I want a range attack if I go for Lightning Strike. I could go for Earth Spike, because Earth Spike can stun enemies. But I think Wind Shear is actually better, because Wind Shear allows me to generate more spirit. And I think I want as much spirit as possible. Okay, one wave left. Oops, can do this. And do this. Oh no, leave the Wanderer alone!
I'm not ready yet.
Shut up. Protect yourself.
We should get moving.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just going for this teleporter then, and then I will go back to the main city and change the difficulty. I will go back to Kyoshirat.
I need time to do that.
Okay. Waypoint! Let's teleport to Kyoshirat. Kyoshirat! Kyoshirat! Select difficulty. Let's go to expert. How do I unlock this one? Oh, I have to unlock the... Okay, so this is the highest one that I can go. Alright. That's fine, I think. Since I'm already here, I can recycle some of my equipment.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
Okay, do I want to keep this wing? Basic skill them. This is not bad, because increased attack speed allows me to generate more resources. Also I want... Hold on. Okay, so first things first, we want to change some things. Do I want to change the defensive skill? This is Hurricane. What is this? This is Wrath. Hold on. I haven't really scaled anything in here. I definitely want to scale some stuff here. Increase the duration of Hurricane. For my Hurricane I want it. Okay, I think I want to go for Hurricane. So let's... do I want to keep the wolves? I don't think so. Might keep the raven. Yeah, I think I will keep the raven. Oh, okay, so let me... I cannot, damn it. Okay, I cannot refund anything right now. Okay, I need one more level. It doesn't really take that long. But I want to take a short break here because I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Okay, I'm back. What is this? Ah, this looks like a labyrinth. Wait, that's the... Okay, I'm stupid. That's the area for the main quest that I did. Okay, let's go over here. I need a level up. Looking at the vampire from the loading screen, one thing that I realized is that all modern games depict vampire in kind of the same way. Because this vampire looked like the vampire from Skyrim, the Vampire Lords. And it also looked like the vampire from, I think, The Witcher. Which is weird. Why is everyone depicting vampires in the same way? I mean, it kind of makes sense because that way everyone can relate. Like, if everyone does the same, people can relate to it better. But, like, I don't know. As a creator myself, as a wannabe game developer, I kind of want to do unique stuff. Like, I want to get inspired by others, but I want to make my unique variation of it. So seeing like the same visuals for each vampire is kind of weird to me. Oh, that's the artillery shrine. I like artillery shrines, they are fun. I don't know why, but I like button mashing. Oh, I forgot to increase the difficulty. I'm sorry about that. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. Okay, I think I want to keep the wing.
I carry the best. Shards of... Come back and see us.
I also have still those things.
I'm not strong enough yet.
Fuck you. Oh. Oh, I did change the difficulty. It didn't feel like it because I was killing them too fast. Okay, never mind.
There is something strange going on here. Ariel must be nearby.
Three-phase start should behold the troops that lie within. Okay. I got a level up. Oh! Okay. I think I want to switch those two. Wait, that's incorrect. Hold on. Okay, I have to rethink it a bit. Hold on. Okay, so skills. I want you over here. I think. Let's switch those two again. I want to remove this one. I think I want to go get this one again. Every 10 seconds. How does this work? Oh, okay. I don't know, to be honest. That's so weird. I think I will go for this one. 5% more damage, companion skills. This one is probably not that great. Enemies who are damaged by hurricane are slowed. Okay, that's good. Effect deal 20% less damage, or... Oh, that's pretty good. So, I also want to change this. Maximum spirit. Yeah, I think I'm going to change those to those. Your core skills cost 3% more strength, but 5% increased man damage. Basic skill can 6%. Okay, I probably want to go for this one. Okay.
I'm low on spirit.
I wanted to change my basic skill, I forgot about that. Let's go for wind shear. I think this one.
Have enough spirit. I'm not ready yet.
boy, more big enemies.
I must wait a moment.
Ah, I'm dying. Oh no, I have a leg. No! Oh my god. Why? No! Stop! Stop! Okay, that was scary. I think that was a sign that I should stop here, but I don't. The episode is too short. I want a longer episode. I didn't really do anything in this episode. Like half of the episode is me complaining about the balancing in this game. I don't think that would be a good episode. Nothing here. Okay, let's go down here. Chest. Ah, I'm supposed to go
You're
here.
stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Okay.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
You sure about that? Oh my god, this music! Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me. Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Okay.
Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Ugh, disgusting. Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
I'm curious where Diablo 4 plays in the timeline. Plays it after Diablo 3 or before? Let me Google that, because that's actually curious. Where plays Diablo 4 in the timeline? Okay, so Diablo 4 plays takes time after Diablo 3, but it probably takes time a very long time then. Decades after the event of Reaper of Souls. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's head back to the game.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion. Neyra.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods. Someone toying with us. This place is a maze. Now this. What's that supposed to be?
Oh.
I must wait a moment.
Ah. Okay, that was easy.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
What good luck. Or kill enemies! Give me your experience points! They're probably not really worth that much.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Hi, this is the place?
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
But I'd like to give up
All
hope.
we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith. Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
What a good thing that there's always an alternative passage if something is blocked. A vary of text on local history, all kingdoms and forgotten fates. Okay. This old cooking pot is lined with rust.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back.
Okay.
Chaspith Chat.
Wow, magic! Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each path is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. Donan bought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient, a scroll from Vis-a-vis. Lorov will not be pleased, but if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorov is wise, but he's cautious and I'll prove myself. Okay. So this place isn't abandoned for that long.
Hey, wait for me.
I wait for no one, not even myself. Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
To keep something out.
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Sure.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chat.
Alright. Oh, enemies! Demons! Ooh, a portal. Okay. Dark.
I cannot.
What? Okay. Ah!
You won't take my master's foot!
Ow! Oh, I can't stun her, that's interesting. So my ultimate is useless against her, good to know. I think it adds stagger instead. I think that's how it works with bosses. Oh, fire orb. You know what I don't like about the bosses until now? It is great that the bosses have a huge variety, but what I'm missing is like a mechanic that, if you complete the mechanic, makes the boss easier. I don't know how to explain it, but like all bosses are similar in the sense that you have to just straight up deal damage. To kill them. But so they're essentially just damage. Oh, I don't have potions, that's not good. I'm going to die. She deals too much damage.
I must wait a moment.
And now in Genshin Impact I was complaining about how each boss is a gimmick and like the only thing that you have to do is complete the gimmick, but I kinda missing that in this game. Right, so for example this boss places fire orbs, It would be cool if you destroy the fire orbs, it would, like, if you don't destroy the fire orbs, it will deal damage to you, right? But it would be cool that if you destroy the fire orbs, that you deal damage to her. Can't do this. She deals too much damage. Where is she? Okay, I have to be careful about this attack.
I have no potions.
Oh. Okay, the issue is definitely that if I attack, I'm stunned. Fire orb. Yeah, I don't think I can do this on this difficulty. No way. She deals too much damage. Hi. I will try. Maybe I can upgrade my gear a bit. Don't have a legendary weapon, that's kind of an issue. Okay, let's teleport back to the city. I definitely need more armor. Armor only reduces physical damage. I'm not sure if she deals physical damage. That's like a bit of an issue. Right. So it reduces physical damage taken from enemies to of equal level by 44%, right? Like the issue is armor only affects physical damage. So I can't really prepare against enemies that deal magic damage. So I hope that enemies in general just don't deal magic damage or like elemental damage. Okay, I can to pass lightning resistance. But and the thing is, if she doesn't deal physical damage, I have no idea what type of damage she would deal, because I just cannot see that based on the color of her attacks, right? Cold resistance. I mean, she might deal fire damage. That's probably, she probably deals fire damage, but I don't have enough for a ruby. I can also put in additional slots. Okay, so diamonds give me resistance to all elements, 4%. Okay, so I'm assuming she deals fire damage. In this case, I want to put... Oh, okay, wait, so I have to uncircle this one. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put in 2 diamonds and hope that she deals fire damage. I need to increase my damage, which means I need to increase willpower. This one is a weak one, so let's unsocket this one. And let's see if I can make better ones. Right, so
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
wait, that's chipped, right? Yeah, okay, so I want all chipped. It's funny how they say this is irreversible, but you're essentially getting everything back that you invested in. So it's a bit weird. Okay, so I can make 2 of those. I probably want emerald in the main slot. For more crit damage. Like, basic damage is only basic damage. It's not my main damage source, right? Core is my main damage source. So I don't want to pass. Skull gives me life on kill, which doesn't really matter against bosses, I guess. Ruby gives me overpower damage. I mean, I'm doing a bit of overpower, but that's not my main damage source. Emerald, critical chance. Diamond is ultimate damage, which is meaningless, and this is damage over time. So I guess Emerald is the only one that is viable for me. Those are all totems. This one would give me more resistance. Okay, let me socket.
Come back and see us.
Can I buy a better weapon? Yes, okay, let's get this weapon. Equip it. There is no armor vendor in this place, right? That kinda sucks. I probably need better armor. Our items. Let's repair. Okay, so select a legendary rare item. So, okay, let's select our weapon. Select recipe category. So I can either go for weapons or offensive. Lucky hit has chance to deal damage. Lucky chance for earth spike. Wind shear, tornado, hurricane. Okay, so none of those is for electric. That is interesting. So I could just go either this or this for more damage. Offensive. A critical strike chance. Wait. I can get 40% critical strike chance? I don't believe that. Enter. Okay, this is vulnerable damage. Can I temper it again? Vulnerable damage. Okay. That was unlucky. Can I temper it again? Why am I always getting vulnerable damage? Can't I get something else? Storm finesse. Storm damage, lightning bolt damage. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, that's pretty good. So we've got this. I can also temper other pieces of equipment, but I probably want more armor. Okay, so let's add a better armor, right? Let's add a socket. This one has a power of... yeah, so all my armor is like pretty low power. I know, I don't want to upgrade this one. I want add a socket to my weapon. Add a socket. I need a second emerald. So the question, so I want better armor, right? There is a, was there one down here? No. This one has an armor salesman, okay. Alright. So the armorer. This one has the same power. This helm has a bit more power, but it's not really that much better, and the gloves also aren't better. That's unfortunate. Is there another armor vendor? Vendor. Okay, here's an armor vendor. I need new legs. Give me new legs. That's just the same. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit. I need new pants. Blacksmith. I cannot forge items, which is so weird. Why can I not forge items? Maybe because I don't have recipes, but where can I buy recipes? So, wait, we have this guy. I mean, I could buy items from him. But I think those are, like, others... No, I think you can also get them here, but I'm not sure about this. I'm just going to buy from him, because I definitely need items. Okay, so we have 1 Night Greaves. Yep, that's actually pretty good. So I will get this one. Also, I need a chest, a new chest, and a helm. Alright, so let's get a chest and a helm. Tunic.
Very nice.
And a cap. Alright. 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 Okay, so next I need to go to a juwelier. Okay, so let's do this. Sockets. I can add a socket to this one, so let's do this. Okay. Alright, so I can destroy those 3 items. Okay, so let's put those in. Those are 2 skull gems.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
Let's get a chipped emerald and 2 sapphires. Okay, so now I am maximum equipped, I think. So let's try this boss again. Ah, damn it! Okay. Well, unfortunately I have to go to the dungeon again. There's also a path over here, but there's probably nothing interesting. Maybe it's for later. Maybe there's... Let's... You know what? Oh, no, I can't go there yet. Right. That's for later. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm stupid. Chest. Oh great, another tunic. Okay. I didn't need to buy the tunic, whatever.
I'm not ready yet.
He's not ready. Okay, let's try this boss again. So let's start with the ultimate. Ah! Stop kicking me in there! Okay, to be honest, I don't think it changed that much. Ah! Stop kicking me in there! Holy shit! Okay, that's a lot of damage. Nope, like, upgrading my equipment didn't do anything, I feel like. I mean, I'm dealing a bit more damage, I think. Okay, I'm also receiving this damage. It definitely did do something, but not as much as I expected. Which means I have to get good, I guess. I hate getting good. Getting good is way too difficult. Nope. Oh boy.
must wait a moment.
Okay. Okay, she's stunned. That's good. Oh, it was easier than I expected. Easier than I thought. I was just bad the first time. And upgrading my gear also helped. Oh, and I get 2 legendary items. Okay, it's a short sword. Pulverize is now also an earth skill. Okay, that's pretty good. After casting pulverize, tectonic spikes continue to deal. Okay, that's pretty good. After hitting 15 enemies with your shape-shifting skills, your next wearable skill will deal 50% more damage and stun enemies for 3 seconds, okay? You have more power, I guess. Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's equip this one.
I was a demon guarding that book.
Who knows?
I should take this back to Norel.
Teleporter. Where does this one teleport me? To the middle? Okay.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Sure. I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Horadrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Alright, so with this quest is completed. And I think I want to end the session here, this video. I can upgrade a skill. Probably want to keep getting passive abilities. Because core skill costs more, you basically generates more spirit. It is good, but not really overwhelmingly. 5% more damage in human form, which is probably the best one that I can get right now. It deals 5% increased damage to distant enemies, double this bonus if they are also... Okay, this is also pretty good. But we also have those... What is this? Mending violent rabies form. Okay, nope. Enters Tempest, increase the duration of Hurricane and Cataclysm by 5%. I'm not using Cataclysm. What is this? Lucky hit. Up to 10% chance when dealing damage to a vulnerable enemy. Stunned enemy that lightning bolts also hits, dealing 42 damage. I think that's pretty good. Your storm skills have up to 10% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 1 second. Dealing lightning damage to an enemy has up to 8% chance to immobilize them for 3 seconds. If the target is already immobilized, the lightning damage dealt to them is increased by 7% instead. Also pretty good. What's this? Poison, nope, and this is earth skills, deal 5% increased damage, okay. What is this? To deal 5% increased damage for 8 seconds after casting an ultimate. That's pretty good. Increase the amount of fortify you gain from all sources. Not really care about that. There's so many good skills. I think... What is this? You gain 7 damage reduction after using a... Okay, I think I want to get this one first, because this is defensive. And then I'm just going for them in order. I don't think... I mean, maybe getting those first is good. But I don't think it matters in which order I get the passive ones, because they are all kind of equal. Alright. Mistral Woods. Okay, so I've did this quest, so I'm assuming I have to do this quest next before I can continue this quest line. In this case, I'm going to end this video here. And and continue this on another day.